Hello everyone, welcome to Energy First Golf. So in this video today, we are about to get into what I call the speed and distance control stage. But before we start, we want to debunk some of the what I call the BS's in the golf industry. Okay, so there are a lot of saying right now. I know this fashion, this trend, saying ground force reaction. Okay, and the truth is, it's a it's a pretty term. But in reality, I don't think it benefits amateurs. Okay, and I know a lot of you would say, well, Justin Thomas, Rory, Bubba Watson, some of the players, they're long ballers. They jump. They use the ground force reaction. They use their legs and all that. All right, so today we're gonna debunk, and I'm gonna give you the rationality, and it's up to you to think about what is right and what is wrong. Okay, so first, yes, there is such thing as ground force reaction. So first, let me demonstrate what is ground force reaction, right? So first, I have a golf ball right here. So if I drop this right now from here, it would jump up. That right there is from a physics perspective, it is a ground force reaction because there's energy going down and then coming up, going down and coming up. Now I have a basket right now. If I do the same, it's going down, it's going to come up. And if I have this right now, if I drop, you can see it's still going to come up. And also, if I have a big iron ball, if I drop, it will still jump up. Correct? Now, mind you, right now, when you play golf, you're not hovering in the air. Your body isn't up here. That's one. And two, the golf course. Now, obviously, if you're in the golf range, it's different. But on the golf course, the ground is not as hard as the concrete. Okay? So what I just showed you, what is ground force reaction? Okay. Now I know a lot of you say, well, I see players do that. Okay. So we're going to talk about the rationality of why they do it. Okay. Now again, all of these tour players, they're extremely talented. They're like gifted. Okay. So remember, Energy First Golf, Energy First later, Energy First Impact later will cater to amateurs, guys and ladies, people who started playing golf as adults. Okay. All right. So I'm also going to do a demonstration. Right now, I'm going to jump up. Okay. I'm going to do 3 jumps. So this is the first jump. I'm going to set up right here. I'm going to jump up. Okay. I jumped 3 times. The truth is, the first one when I jumped, I was stationary. Now I use my legs. And the second one, obviously, I have a fall and I come up. And the truth is, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't feel the ground is giving me any energy. All right, I'm just going to tell you this right now. I'm using my leg muscles. Now, unless there's a trampoline, it's a different story. Okay. Now, I know people say, wait a minute, I see guys do this, come up. Well, then I say, well, how much do you need to squat? Do you need to squat on a downswing? You do this and come up, or you do this and come up? How much? You let me know. So, in other words, you want to swing like this. You say, I'm going to swing like this. Right? And the truth is, when Tiger was young, he actually swings like that. Again, if you can do that, more power to you. Okay? So now, the next thing we're going to talk about is that why it works for them. Why it's possible for them. Right? I know it's not possible for me, but why it's possible for them. So let's talk about this. And I got this little gadget for me. Okay? Now, obviously, I was born in China, and then there's the Chinese dragon right there. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to use this for me. Little dragon, my buddy. All right, we talked about when you swing. It's essential. It's must for you to maintain spine angle. So here's your upper body. Here's your lower body. Okay? So when you swing, you got to maintain spine angle when you get through the strike zone or impact zone, you want to call it. So now, if my lower body jump up, if I do this, wouldn't you agree this upper body actually lowers it? Okay, and you'll see it lowers it. Now if you jump up, if you move forward, you can tell if you don't move up, your body is going to lose balance. But if you stay here, the center energy, what I call the centrifugal resistance, is going to keep you here. But if you're turning, so if you jump up, this upper body gets lowered. Okay. The truth is, a lot of you don't maintain spine angle. I know a lot of amateurs don't maintain spine angle. Is that when you jump forward, your body has to move up. Okay. So if you do jump up, this lowers it. All right, now we're going to lead to the next thing we're going to talk about. So if I am a jumper, we already know from this thing, if I am a jumper, if I do move my body, lower body up, in order for me to maintain spine angle, my upper torso has to turn down drastically. It has to. Otherwise, if you jump up and you have to move up, because if you want to maintain balance, if you don't, you're going to go this way. But again, like I say, if you're a tour player like Justin Thomas and Rory or Bubba Watson, you say, well, I can do it. I can do it. Well, if you can do it, more power to you. Look, all I'm saying is this. If you're jumping up, if you feel like you are using, quote, ground force reaction without changing your spine angle, hey, be my guest. More power to you. Really, more power to you. Remember, if it doesn't hurt you, it will make you stronger. You know, that's the thing. Because I certainly couldn't use this power. I couldn't use this jump power. And the truth is, I did it before. I've done it before. It never worked for me because I'm not able to control anything. I'm not able to have any type of consistency. So, now again, you can always challenge me based on rationality and physics and science. Okay? Again, when you swing the golf club, you're not hovering, so there's no downforce. There's no downforce to create this. If you create this with your legs, you got to maintain spine angle. All right? So, I lost my train of thoughts. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to show you guys, right? I think I've done it before. Basically, yes, when you turn your hips, this is going to lower it when you get to the top. This will get lowered. So in other words, when you weight transfer, it does feel lower. But you're definitely not squatting. You're definitely not squatting. Okay? Now, obviously, tour players, they do this. They might extend their left leg or jump up. And that's fine. But if you can maintain spine angle, right? If you maintain spine angle, you can do it. But I couldn't. And I'm very sure you couldn't. Because why I say you couldn't, believe me, I've been teaching golf since I was 30. There's not one client of mine, I have thousands of clients. Not one client can jump and maintain spine angle. Okay? So there, right there, there's a truth in regarding ground force reaction. Now, why is that term so attractive? Well, hell, I mean, if you can get more power, you feel like you can do it, absolutely more power to you. And the truth is, guys like Justin Thomas, Rory McIlroy, Bubba Watson, I mean, I know they're smart dudes, but I don't know how much schooling they have. You know, I went to college. I used to be a math major. All right? So, again, I'm not saying they're dumb. They're pretty smart, but I think all they're focused on is playing golf, right? I mean, they're 100% energy and focus is on playing golf. So, I mean, when they hear all this term, I mean, they're going to use it. I mean, you're going to say, hey, Rory, where'd you use all this power? Yeah, I feel like squatting down and jump up. Oh, yeah, it's all great, man. You know, Justin Thomas, I jump up. Oh, yeah, it's all great. But can that translate into amateurs? Because the idea is that you will hear, you will do it, but it can't translate. Just like right now, you all know I'm English is my second language. I can tell you this right now, I would never be a rapper. It's not going to be possible. That's my point. Okay? So, again, I think that's all there is. Thank you for watching our video. If you have any questions and comments, please let us know. All right, click like and subscribe to our channel, and click this button to subscribe to our channel. And we also have 2 recommended videos if you want to know more about NH First Golf. And I will see you next time.